Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, domestic violence hearing in court postponed. A court hearing to consider domestic violence claims made by Meghan Markle against Prince Harry has been postponed. British royal Prince Harry was issued with a temporary restraining order after his estranged wife Meghan Markle allegedly said that he had abused her. Images submitted to court showed Meghan Markle with bruises of her face, which she alleges are a result of Prince Harry throwing a phone at her last month. A spokeswoman for Los Angeles' Superior Court said the case, which was due to be Prince Harry on Friday, will take place on August 15 and 16 after a telephone discussion between the judge and lawyers for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on Thursday. A status conference in the case will be held on August the 2nd, but neither Prince Harry nor Meghan Markle are expected to attend. The temporary restraining order against Harry will remain in effect until August 15, the spokeswoman added. Meghan Markle filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences on May the 23rd, 3 days after the death of Prince Harry. Mother in papers filed with the court Heard said Harry, 37, had a history of drug and alcohol abuse and had been verbally and physically abusive for all of their 2-year relationship. Los Angeles Superior Court judge granted a temporary restraining order on May the 27th and ruled that Prince Harry must stay at least 100 yards away from his wife and should not try to contact her. Meghan Markle has since dropped her claim for spousal support. In the court papers, Meghan Markle wrote, "I endured excessive emotional, verbal and physical abuse from Prince Harry, which has included angry, hostile, humiliating and threatening assaults to me whenever I questioned his authority or disagreed with him. He's often paranoid and his temper is exceptionally scary for me, as it has proven many times to be physically dangerous or life-threatening to me. I live in fear that Prince Harry will return unannounced to terrorize me physically, mentally and emotionally." Meghan Markle added that one incident in December that she truly feared for her life. Prince Harry lawyers said in a court documents related to the restraining order that Meghan Markle was attempting to secure premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. He and Meghan Markle married in last year after meeting in South Africa. Now the couple marriage is in danger. Is Meghan Markle pregnant? Latest pregnancy rumors about the Duchess of Sussex. Royal baby watchers have been on constant alert for another Meghan Markle pregnancy ever since the former Suits star and Prince Harry welcomed their first child over the last year. There has been endless "is she or isn't she" discourse from the tabloid media. Gossip Girl looked into every single report, giving us a bigger picture of the truth. Is Meghan Markle pregnant? The rumors of another Meghan pregnancy began to spread almost immediately after the Duchess of Sussex had her son Archie in October of last year. Women's Day claimed Markle was about 3 months pregnant with a second child, which meant she would deliver sometime around Archie's first birthday. Meghan could not stop touching her stomach, a so-called onlooker told the outlet. The dubious witness account, as well as Markle's recent visit to a women's wellness clinic, served as the magazine's only proof of a pregnancy. That wasn't really enough trustworthy information for Gossip Corp to believe, and we correctly determined the rumors were false at that time. The pregnancy rumors continue to spread, with OK reporting in December that Markle was 4 months pregnant with a second child, which the outlet claimed was a girl. The magazine maintained that Markle looked bumpy during an appearance at a royal event, with an insider adding that the Duchess had a pregnancy glow and was holding her belly like she had during her first pregnancy. Despite those vague descriptions, the insider insisted they knew intimate details about Meghan's supposed pregnancy, including the gender of the baby. She's about 4 months pregnant and it's a girl, the source squealed, adding, "The first people who told were Prince Charles and Duchess Camilla, who were both thrilled. Prince William and Duchess Kate were next and were just as happy." Of course, the outlet, and it's almost certainly made-up source, got the story completely wrong. Markle was not pregnant at the time, since she would obviously have had the baby by now. Is she holding and hiding a pregnancy from the royal family? As 2020 rolled, even more rumors about Meghan Markle's second pregnancy came to light. New Idea insisted that Markle was secretly pregnant and planned to shock the royal family with the news. The outlet claimed that Prince Harry and Markle had been bunkered down in their home and rarely ventured out in order to keep the news of a new baby strictly under wraps. Markle apparently wanted to let the world know on her own, but without following royal protocol that dictated her and Prince Harry must tell the Queen of a pregnancy before telling anyone else. A source added that Markle knows exactly how that will look. Having the Queen and two future king finding out about it at the same time as an ordinary person, that's exactly she likes it. This will be an ultimate message. The source continued to let the royals know the Sussexes were very much outside of its rules and regulations. This act of rebellion is breaking Charles's heart. In particular, the insider added out of nowhere, how could Prince Charles' heart be breaking if he didn't know about the alleged pregnancy in his first place? It came at no surprise that yet another tabloid's prediction went so far off the mark. There was never any need for the royal family to take offense at a secret pregnancy, since Markle wasn't pregnant to begin with. Prince Harry and Markle were not laying low because they were hiding a pregnancy. They likely were not going out because of its ongoing coronavirus pandemic, not to mention the drones and swarms of paparazzi that had been plaguing their neighborhood. In July, Life and Style declared that Meghan Markle was officially pregnant. There are whispers that Meghan Markle is expecting, a so-called source told the tabloid, and that's one reason she has not been seen out much lately. The spread of COVID-19 in California in particular was of course not mentioned in the piece as a reason why Markle would eschew going out. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle still collect allowance from Prince Charles. According to a new report, when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepped back from the royal family, there was a lot of speculation on how they would make money. One tabloid reports that Prince Charles is funding their new lifestyle with his $360,000 yearly allowance. Gossip Corp has looked into the report, and here is what we found. Prince Charles loves runaway son. The Globe reports Prince Charles is still paying his royal brat and his high-maintenance wife thousands of dollars a week. The Prince of Wales still has a soft spot for his son, even though he and Meghan Markle have only outraged the royal family with their spoiled antics and flight to America. Prince Charles made it clear that the door is always open should his prodigal son want to return home. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are broke. The Sussexes badly need the dough after purchasing a new mansion, the tabloid reports. Meghan Markle has failed to get a work as an actress, and the couple has failed to make any money. The couple planned on chasing on their titles and celebrities, but the coronavirus pandemic has made that almost impossible. Surprisingly, the tabloid says Prince Charles admires his son for marrying the actress. Prince Charles followed his heart when he left Princess Diana to wed his mistress Camilla, whom he loved. The article concludes by saying even though Meghan's behavior has seemingly destroyed Harry's life, Charles is sticking by his runaway son. The contempt is readily seen. It is difficult to take this report seriously when its contempt for Markle oozes in every sentence. It says she has destroyed Harry's life and calls her a spoiled failure. This is nothing new from the tabloid media, but it's rare you see the hatred this blatant. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have their own fortune. In any case, the story is not true. Markle and Harry recently inked an elaborate deal with Netflix, which should bring quite a lot of money, and in adding those millions Markle made from Suits, as well as Prince Harry's sizable fortune of his own, the Sussexes do not need to collect thousands from Prince Charles. Plus, there is no evidence that the taxpayer money is still going to the couple. The Sussexes recently paid the British taxpayer back over $3 million for renovation to Frogmore Cottage. If the couple can pay back that debt, they can certainly afford to pay their own home. Finally, and most importantly, it was reported last week by the Daily Mail that they would no longer receive financial assistance from Prince Charles. The story was poorly timed and flat out false. Sadly, poor reporting like this is standard for the tabloid. This tabloid's story keeps changing. The relationship described here between Prince Charles and his son is radically different from a Globe story just a few weeks ago, when Prince Harry was allegedly trying to exhume his mother's corpse. Prince Charles was angry enough then to cut Prince Harry off entirely, but there is no mention of that conflict here. Wouldn't that be mentioned if it were true? Gossip Corp has busted very similar stories from this tabloid about the Sussexes' finances. It claimed that Prince Harry was unable to get a job. A week later, it called Markle a spoiled diva, again in its story about 554,000 haircuts. every issue there is another story about how the Sussexes are either broke or spending too much money. These stories were false then, and little has changed. Stay tuned to Gossip Car for the next bogus story about the royal family's money.